Have you ever come across Newton's laws of motion? Today we talk about the life of the man behind all of it. This is the story of Sir Isaac Newton, the man who changed the way we understand the universe. Isaac Newton was born on December 25, 1642, in Woolsthorpe, England. Born prematurely, he was so tiny that his mother feared he wouldn't survive. Newton's life was touched by both tragedy and brilliance. Newton's father, a farmer, had passed away before he was born, and when he was just 3 years old, his mother remarried, leaving Isaac in the care of his grandmother. But even as a child, Newton was curious. He spent his time building mechanical toys, windmills, and water clocks. He wasn't an outstanding student at first, but his creativity and passion for understanding the world around him were evident. At 12, Newton was sent to the King's School in Grantham. However, his mother decided to withdraw him from school to manage the family farm. Newton's life took a challenging turn. He disliked farming and found no joy in it. Fortunately, a former teacher recognized Newton's potential and persuaded his mother to send him back to school. This decision would change the course of his life and ours. And so, in 1661, Newton entered Trinity College, Cambridge. At Cambridge, his genius blossomed. He devoured the works of Galileo, Kepler, and Descartes. He was a quiet and solitary student, often preferring to work alone, questioning the established knowledge of his time. He immersed himself in mathematics, physics, and astronomy, laying the foundation for his groundbreaking discoveries. Then, in 1665, the Great Plague struck, forcing Cambridge to close. Newton returned to his childhood home in Woolsthorpe, where he embarked on what would become his most productive period, his Annus Mirabilis, or Year of Wonders. During this period of isolation, away from the academic pressures of Cambridge, he had time for intense focus and creativity. Legend has it that Newton was sitting under an apple tree when he saw an apple fall, leading him to ponder the forces at play. This simple observation sparked his revolutionary work on gravity. He began to formulate his theory that the same force pulling the apple to the ground was also keeping the moon in orbit around the Earth. This birthed the understanding of gravity as we know it today. During this time, Newton didn't just focus on gravity. He also made significant advances in mathematics, developing calculus, what he called the method of fluxions. He conducted groundbreaking experiments in optics, discovering that white light was made up of different colors, which he demonstrated using a prism. In 1687, after years of meticulous work, Isaac Newton, one of the most influential scientists of all time, published his magnum opus, Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, or Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy. This monumental work is often referred to simply as Principia. This work introduced his 3 laws of motion and the universal law of gravitation. The Principia revolutionized the scientific world, laying the foundation for classical mechanics and solidifying Newton's place as one of history's greatest scientists. These laws provided a unified explanation for the motion of objects on Earth, from the smallest particles to the largest celestial bodies and the celestial bodies in the heavens. The Principia was a paradigm shift in scientific thought. It challenged existing ideas and laid the foundation for modern physics. Newton continued to contribute to science throughout his life. Newton made significant contributions to optics and mathematics. He invented the reflecting telescope. This invention revolutionized the way we observe the heavens, allowing for clearer and more detailed images of celestial bodies. He became the Lucasian Professor of Mathematics at Cambridge, and then served as the Warden of the Royal Mint. In 1705, he was knighted by Queen Anne, becoming Sir Isaac Newton. March 20th, 1727, marked the end of a remarkable era. On this day, Sir Isaac Newton passed away at the age of 84. He was buried with full honors in Westminster Abbey, a testament to the profound impact he had on science and humanity. Newton's work laid the groundwork for countless scientific advancements. His laws of motion and universal gravitation remain cornerstones of physics, and his contributions to mathematics, particularly calculus, continue to be indispensable in science and engineering. Newton's legacy is a reminder of the power of curiosity and the importance of questioning the world around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Isaac Newton. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating stories from history.